It is time, guys. Today we slay a dragon. Hello everybody, my name is EK and I am beyond excited for today. Finally, we get to do Dragon Slayer. I've been building this up in the series. I've been building this up in my mind for such a long time. So here we are. We go into the Guild of Champions because that is exactly what we are. And we talk to the Guild Master who is going to give us the quest. So greetings. What is this place? This is the Champions Guild. Only adventurers who have proved themselves worthy by gaining influence from quests are allowed in here, which I'm assuming means the quest points we have been getting. We can talk to him again, and we can say, can I have a quest? Aha! Yes, a mighty and perilous quest fit only for the most powerful champions, and at the end of it, you will earn the right to wear a legendary rune plate body. Ooh! Will he give us a rune plate body? Because in that case, we jump from mithril, past adamant, and all the way over to rune, which would also be our first rune piece, which could really help us out, I guess, when we do go into members. That's kind of cool. Okay, great. I'm assuming that means what we are getting. So let's start the Dragon Slayer quest. So, what is this quest? You'll have to speak to Elvarg, the maker of rune armor. He sets the quest the champions must complete in order to wear it. Wait, would you normally not be able to wear rune plate armor without having done this quest? Is there a prerequisite on the actual gearing? Or is it just that you get this as a reward from the quest? So Elvarg lives in a hut by the cliffs to the west of Edgeville. He can be a little odd sometimes though. Alright, so here we go. Dragon Slayer is now in progress. So I have about 3 hours today. I'm hoping 3 hours is enough for me to do it in one sitting. But if not, then of course I'll come back. So, the Guildmaster of the Champions Guild said I could earn the right to wear rune armor if I went on a quest for Elvarg, who makes the armor. I should speak to Elvarg, who lives by the cliffs to the northwest of Edgeville. Alright, so Edgeville was it up north? Yeah, so Edgeville is up here. And, hold on, what did the quest say exactly? Who lives by the cliffs to the northwest. Okay, so Edgeville is up here. Northwest would be... Oh, is it this little house? Is it this guy? I'm assuming it's this guy. Okay, let me head over there. You know, I really feel like we're gonna go on like this really cool adventure today, and I'm ready for it. Alright, so let's see if it's actually here. And yes, it is here. There is Elvarg in this house. So let me go and enter his house. We have some lobsters in our inventory. We are ready for a bit of a journey. So Elvarg, can you sell me a rune plate body? So how does he know I have some? I am a master detective. Well, however you found out about it, I'm not going to let just anyone wear my rune plate mail. It's only for heroes, so leave me alone. That's a pity, I am not a hero. I can tell. I thought you were going to give me a quest. Alright, I'll give you a quest. I'll let you wear my rune plate mail if ye slay the dragon of Crandor. I may be a champion, but I don't think I'm up for killing a dragon yet. There's also a dragon. That sounds like fun. And ooh, does it sound fun indeed. Ah, yes. You are a typical reckless adventurer, aren't you? Now, go kill the dragon and get out of my face. But how can I defeat the dragon? Go talk to the Guildmaster in Champions Guild. He'll help you out if you're so keen on doing a quest. I'm not going to be handholding any adventurers. Alright, so we run back over. I spoke to Elvarg in Edgeville. He told me to slay the dragon of Crandor Island. I should return to the Champions Guild Guildmaster for more detailed instructions. So, more wandering over there. I'll see you guys in a moment. Alright, we are back. Greetings! I talked to Elvarg, and he gave me a quest. Oh? What did he tell you to do? Defeat the Dragon of Crandor. The Dragon of Crandor? Yes. Goodness, he hasn't given you an easy job, has he? What's so special about this dragon? 30 years ago, Crandor was a thriving community with great tradition of mages and adventurers. Many Crandorians even earned the right to be part of the Champions Guild. One of their adventurers went too far, however. He descended into the volcano in the center of Crandor and woke the dragon Elvarg. He must have fought valiantly against the dragon because they say that to this day she has a scar down her side. But the dragon still won the fight. She emerged and laid waste to the whole of Crandor with her fire breath. Some refugees managed to escape in fishing boats. They landed on the coast north of Remington and set up camp, but the dragon followed them and burned the camp to the ground. Out of all the people of Crandor, there were only 3 survivors, a trio of wizards who used magic to escape. Their names were Thalzar, Lozar, and Nelzar. If you're serious about taking on Elvarg, first you'll need to get to Crandor. The island is surrounded by dangerous reefs, so you need a ship capable of getting through them and a map to show you the way. When you reach Crandor, you'll also need some kind of protection against the dragon's breath. Okay, so there's going to be a whole lot of steps to prepare us for the dragon. I guess the actual fight with the dragon is going to be like a relatively small part of the quest. I'm going to assume that the preparation phase, like getting a ship, getting the protective amulet or whatever is going to be the most important stuff. So, how can I find the route to Crandor? Only one map exists that shows the route through the reefs of Crandor. That map was split into 3 pieces by Melzar, Thalzar, and Lozar, the wizards who escaped from the dragon. Each of them took 1 piece. Where is Melzar's map piece? Melzar built a castle on the site of the Crandorian refugee camp, north of Remington. He's locked himself in there and no one's seen him for years. The inside of the castle is like a maze, and is populated by undead monsters. Maybe if you could get all the way through the maze, you could find the piece, the map? Adventurers sometimes go in there to prove themselves, so I can give you this key to Nelzar's maze. The guildmaster hands you a key. So, where is Lozar's map piece? A few weeks ago, I'd have told you to speak to Lozar herself, in her house across the river from Lumbridge. Unfortunately, goblin raiders killed her and stole everything. One of the goblins from Goblin Village probably has the map piece now. Ooh, I get to go back to Goblin Village, guys. Are you ready for more voice acting? Oh, I'm ready. I sure am. So, where is Nelzar's map piece? Have we... Wait, hold on. Which one didn't we have yet? Was it Nelzar? No, this one we've already seen. So, it's the Thalzar one. Thalzar was the most paranoid of the 3 wizards. He hid his map and took the secret of its location to his grave. I don't think you'll be able to find out where it is by ordinary means. You need to talk to an oracle on Ice Mountain. I was thinking maybe we get the ghost speak amulet and we talk to its ghost. But, you know, oracle in Ice Mountain or on Ice Mountain is fine as well. Okay, so then I have the map. But then where do I find the right ship? Even if you find the right route, only a ship made to the old Crandorian design would be able to navigate through the reefs of the island. If there's still one in existence, it's probably in Port Sarim. Then, of course, you'll need to find a captain willing to sail to Crandor, and I'm not sure where you'd find one of them. And how can I protect myself from the dragon's breath? That part shouldn't be too difficult actually. I believe the Duke of Lumbridge has a special shield in his armory that is enchanted against dragon's breath. Okay, I'll get going. So, lots of information, probably going to be like a very long list in here. So, let me quickly recap. To defeat the dragon, I will need to find a map to Crandor, a ship, a captain to take me there, and some kind of protection against the dragon's breath. 1/3 of the map is in Melzar's Maze, northwest of Remington. 1/3 of the map is hidden, and only the Oracle on Ice Mountain will know where it is. And 1/3 of the map was stolen by a goblin from the Goblin Village. I should ask the Duke of Lumbridge for an anti-dragon breath shield. And finally, I should see if there's a ship for sale in Port Sarim. I should check around the docks. Alrighty then. Let's go Lumbridge first, so I can put my port, or my telly, as I've now been informed, guys. It's not called a port here, it's called a telly in this game. Although, to me, you know, when I hear the word telly, I feel someone talking about a telephone. But still, it's fine. We got the lummy telly, I'll call it that. So we have to find the Duke. Now, I do believe the Dukes are on the 1st floor, are they not? I think they are. So let me climb upstairs once. And then I think up here should be the Duke. Duke Horatio. Yeah, or Horatio. Here we go, let's talk to him. No, the door. Not the thing. Duke Horatio, greetings, welcome to my castle. I seek a shield that will protect me from dragon breath. A knight going on a dragon quest? What dragon do you intend to slay? Elvarg, the dragon of Crandor Island. I can also say, oh, no dragon in particular. Elvarg, are you sure? Yes, we are. Well, you're braver than I. Why is everyone so scared of this dragon? Back in my father's day, Crandor was an important city-state. Politically, it was as important as Felidor or Verok, and its ships traded with every port. But one day, when I was little, all contact was lost. The trading ships and the diplomatic envoys just stopped coming. I remember my father being very scared. He posted lookouts on the roof to warn if the dragon was approaching. All the city rulers were worried that Elvarg would devastate the whole continent. I mean, if this dragon is strong enough to devastate an entire continent with all these guards and mages and all these guys, how am I supposed to be strong enough to be able to take this guy on? You know what? The power of plot armor will help me out. So, are you going to give me the shield or not? If you really think you're up for it, then perhaps you are the one who can kill this dragon. The Duke hands you a heavy orange shield. I mean, the more information I'm getting, guys, the more I feel like I might not be the one to take this guy out, but it's fine. So, take care out there if you kill it. If you kill it, for Sorodoman's sake, make sure it's really dead. Because otherwise it's going to come back and devastate the entire continent again. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, so we have to definitely do that. So, here we go. Anti-dragon shield, which is cool because it's... Hold on, so let me examine it actually first. This provides partial protection from dragon breath attacks. So it doesn't specify anything about breath attacks or dragons or anything like that in its description or in its stats. It does give me attack bonus actually, but only for magic and range, which I don't care about. We do lose a bit of defense, but to be fair, the shield is my worst part. Now, I should probably only equip this once I get to the dragon, because, you know, this shield's going to be better generally, but just for the sake of aesthetics, I want to rock this shield. And that is indeed a very cool looking shield. I do enjoy it. So, yeah. Oh, no, I don't want to play a game right now, Flipper. Flipper, I am on an important journey to go kill dragons, and I am not available right now. I'm sorry, Flipper, but you're gonna have to go, okay? You're gonna have to go. I'll see you later. Alright, let's go check for a ship. Now, unfortunately, I did forget to bring money, but I guess I can at least learn who sells a ship and who, you know, can give me the price for it as well. Is there actually a bank here? There isn't, right? No, there's just a poll booth. Okay. Oh, we can talk to this guy over here. This is Seaman Loris, and I can say I'd rather go to Crandor Isle. No, I need to stay alive. I have a wife and family to support. What about you, Thrashnor? No, he too has a wife and family to support. I guess everyone has a wife here. Guys, live the adventurous lifestyle. Okay, so none of these guys want to. Okay, we have to find some daring guy, you know, who no longer has a family or anything like that, who just, you know, who just wants to make things happen with his life. It's gonna be Clarence. So, are you interested in buying a ship? Now, I'll be straight with you. She's not quite seaworthy right now, but give her a bit of work and she'll be the nippiest ship this side of Port Khazard. Is nippiest ship a thing? I've never heard someone describe something as the nippiest, but I guess it is a prelude to sailing where you can get your own ship, I suppose. So, I would like to buy her. Of course, I'm sure the work needed to do on it wouldn't be too expensive. How does 2,000 gold sound? I'll even throw in my cabin boy Jenkins for free. He'll swap the decks and splice the mainsails for you. Yep, sounds good. But I don't have the money on me, so I'll be right back. Alright, Clarence, we are here to buy a ship. So let's actually check out the other dialogue as well. So, do you know when she will be seaworthy? No, not really. Port Tarim shipbuilders aren't very efficient, so it could be quite a while. And would you take me to Crandor when she's ready? Crandor? You're joking, right? Yes. No, I want to go to Crandor. Then you must be crazy. That island is surrounded by reefs that would rip this ship to shreds. Even if you found a map, you'd need an experienced captain to stand a chance of getting through. And even if I could get to it, there's no way I'm going any closer to that dragon than I have to. They say it can destroy whole ships with one bite. So why is she damaged then? Oh, there was no particular accident, it's just years of wear and tear. The Lady Lumbridge is an old Crandorian fishing ship, the last one of her kind as far as I know. That kind of ship was always mighty maneuverable, but not too tough. She happened to be somewhere else when Crandor was destroyed, and she's had several owners since then. Not all of them have looked after her too well. But once she's patched up, she'll be good as new. Well, I would like to buy her. And let's see what happens if I say I'm not paying that much for a broken boat. That's fair, I suppose. Oh, okay. I was I was almost thinking, because he said, well, that's fair, I suppose. You know, let's do it for 1k or something. But, you know, let me go and purchase it for... Let me go purchase it for 2k. Here we go. So, yeah, sounds good. Bam, there we go. Okie dokie, she's all yours. Alright, let's see. Does that update the quest? Yes. I bought a ship in Port Sarim called the Lady Lumbridge. My ship will need some repairs using wooden planks and steel nails before it is seaworthy again, which I guess I'll have to go and make. I still need to find a captain for my ship. The cabin boy might know someone who can sail the ship. So where is this cabin boy? Can I just go into my ship and talk to the cabin boy? Yes, there we go. Hello, Jenkins. Ahoy, what do you think of this ship then? So I'd like to inspect her some more, or can you sail the ship to Crandor? Not me, sir. I'm just an humbling cabin boy. You'll need a proper captain. Where can I find a captain? The captains around here seem to be might scared of Crandor. I ask them why, and they just say it was afore my time. But there's one captain I reckon might help. I heard there's a retired one who lives in Crandor village who's so desperate to sail again, he'd take any job. Dude, this accent, it's hard. I can't remember his name, but he lives in Crandor village and makes rope. Oh, I know that guy, the rope maker. Yeah, sure. We can go there. And Crandor is actually rather close, so let us go over to Crandor, because it's not in the quest dialogue, and otherwise I might forget. So let me run back over to Crandor and talk to the rope guy. Hello again, lad. Something I can help you with? Want to buy some rope, perhaps? No. Could you take me to Crandor? You're a sailor? Could you take me to the island of Crandor? Well, I was a sailor. I've not been able to get work at sea these days, though they say I'm too old. Sorry, where was it you said you wanted to go? To the island of Crandor. Crandor? But it will be a chance to sail a ship once more. I'd sail anywhere if it was a chance to sail again. Then again, no captain in his right mind would sail to that island. But are you in your right mind, Dad? Are you really? Ah, you only live once, I'll do it. Haha, so where's your ship? It's the Lady Lumbridge in Port Sarim. That old pile of junk? Last I heard, she wasn't seaworthy. Yes, good point. I'd better go and fix her up. Alright, so that means we have the captain, but first we need to go fix it up. Now, it hasn't updated, so I guess I'll have to fix it up, then go back to the captain, then get him back here. So, wooden planks and steel nails. Are those things... I mean, I'm pretty sure I can make the nails with smithing, right? I mean, I guess I can purchase these things as well from shops and stuff. And I kind of don't want to go on like a whole smithing detour again. But where do I get wooden planks, though? Is there a wood shop? No, there's no wood shop. Oh, wait, the planks, of course. I looted them in the wilderness. Dude. I'm so happy. Because I would not have had a clue where these planks would have been. But of course, Mix showed me where the planks were that I needed. Oh my god, I would have had to probably spend either hours and hours and hours trying to get these planks. Or I would have had to look it up on a guide, but I really don't want to do that. Oh my god, I'm so happy I have these in my inventory right now. And I guess I will need some... What were they? Steel nails. I don't know how many steel nails I'll need, so I'll have to go check that. But steel nails, I can just smith. Although, what I'll do is I will purchase the... Actually, will I purchase the bars? I think I'll just purchase these things off the Grand Exchange to not, you know, make this video extremely long. Because I only have 3 hours and I'd like to finish it in one go. So I guess I'll probably pick those up from the Varrock Grand Exchange. Is there another Grand Exchange, by the way? Because I just said, like, Varrock Grand Exchange, but I think there's only one, right? Wait, but first I gotta see how many I need. Alright, here we go. I got my nails, I got my planks, and I have 15k in my inventory as well, because... If I need more money, which I might need at some point here, like maybe I'll have to buy some more stuff. I have no idea. So I'll just bring money with me, because I keep having to run back and forth to the banks, which is just a bit annoying. And you know, if I die and I somehow don't recover it, I'm like, whatever, it happens. But most likely I'll be able to recover the money anyway. Now I don't really want to take this into the Crandor cave or whatever volcano area that the dragon lives in, because I'll most likely die at least once attempting to figure out how the boss works. I'm assuming that's going to be the case at least. But yeah, for now I'll just keep it on me, because it's not like there's a lot of danger here anyway. Also, once again, this is one of those quests where if you know exactly what you're doing, you know, you can path very much accordingly. You can, you know, bring the materials already. You have like a set route. You go like here, and you you know, do like the entire preparation process much easier. I'm kind of going like all over the place. Like, you know, I go here, I go there, I go back and forth. You know, I'm not being very optimal about this. I'm kind of just going, you know, step by step, like doing one step, and I kind of want to finish up that one step before going to the next one. But I could probably, you know, go over here, and I could spend my time now going to Ice Mountain real quick, doing this thing, whatever is going to be over here, and then I go back down. But I kind of like wrapping these things up one by one, whenever I can at least. Alright then, let's go repair me ship. Well, the big gaping hole in the hold is the problem. You need a few wooden planks hammered in with steel nails to fix it. And... can I board the ship now? Oh, I can climb down the ladder. Do I need to do the repairs myself? Hold on. This is a bit of a weird map to be in. So is there anything I can do here? I guess there really isn't. Oh, repair hole. Oh, there we go. Hammer, hammer, hammer. You nail a plank over the hole, but you still need more planks to close the hole completely. Okay, here we go. More holes. Well, not more holes, more planks. There we go. You nail a final plank over the hole. You have successfully patched the hole in the ship. Alright, beautiful. So I'm assuming that means that the ship is now ready. I have repaired my ship using wooden planks and steel nails. So now I have to go find a captain who I know, of course, where he is. You know, he is the guy that sells the rope. Let's go inform him that the ship is ready to go, but that we still need to find a map. Oh hey, even the mobile phone version of the RuneScape client has a different icon now. It's updated with like the fiery stuff that's also on the home screen. That's kind of cool. Will you take me to Crandor now then? I said I would, and old Ned is a man of his word. So where's your ship? It's a Lady Lumbridge in Port Tarim. That old pile of junk. I fixed her up. You did? Excellent. Just show me the map and we can get ready to go. Yeah, about that. I don't actually have a map on me. You better go find it then. I'm not going to go sailing off without a map to show me where to head. Alright, so. That probably hasn't updated anything? No. Okay, but that's going to be the final step. I guess we go here and then, you know, he's going to like pulse us to the ship or something. So now let's go find this map. So there's one in Remington, one in Ice Mountain, and one at Goblin Village. So I guess we go to Remington first, then we go to Ice Mountain, and then we go to Goblin Village. I guess that makes a lot of sense. So yeah, let's go see wherever in Remington this one is. It does say it's in Melzar's Maze, northwest of Remington. So northwest of Remington, I guess. Yeah, cool. So this is Melzar's Maze. Okay, sure, let's go check it out. Okay, so here we go. Let's head into this maze and see what's going on. So there's zombie rats, and I don't really care about these guys. I guess I want to go into the basement. Oh, this one is locked. There's also a new musical track called The Maze, so let's have a bit of a listen to that. Not too much, really, to listen to. Okay, so most of these, if not all of them, appear to be closed. Is there going to be a key that is dropping from one of these mobs or something? No, no, no. There we go. One of them can open up, so let me climb the ladder. Let's go upstairs. Oh, the ladder is broken. I can't climb it. Oh, we get these wardrobes again. Do I want to open up these wardrobes? The wardrobe is full of heaps of dead rats. Oh, well, that's fun. Oh, wow, you're right. There are heaps of dead rats in there. That is a thing. There's a spooky picture. Disturbingly, its eyes look everywhere in the room except at you. Oh. Normally, I feel like those kind of creepy paintings that look at you from every angle you look at them from. But this one just looks away from us. Am I supposed to like find something in the wardrobes? Or am I supposed to kill the mobs for like a key or something? I guess I might as well murder a couple of mobs. They're not very strong. Oh, this one seems to have a drop. At least that's what my loot add-on thing tells me. So let's see what he drops. There we go, indeed. A key. And it's a red key, which I'm assuming opens up all the red doors. Is that how it works? Oh, the key disintegrates as it unlocks the door. But this one might drop a new key for me? Do I need to keep getting these kills for keys? Is that how this works? No, he doesn't drop a key. Okay. Well, let's go up this ladder then if we can. And this one we can climb up. And we have ghosts, so we can go kill. Let's go kill a ghost, and let's also just quickly look up his drop. So, oh, they drop an orange key. Okay, so it's going to be a lot of killing things for keys, and I guess we need to guess which doors we need to go into or something. Okay, I guess they don't always drop the thing, even though it says always, but sure. It's fine, we can kill a couple. This plugin for loot definitely is very helpful, because it can just give me some more information. It allows me to understand the game a bit better, which is definitely very helpful. Yeah, it says they drop it always, but they don't drop it always, so let's just keep on killing them. Maybe there are different versions, but they're all coded the same way as, like, the plugin reads them as the same enemy type, but they're all different enemy types. So they don't actually all have to drop. It's like a specific one has to drop, but the plugin doesn't see the difference. I guess that might be the thing. There we go. There is a key, an orange key. So let's take, I mean, the one I'm right in front of. Might as well. Oh, well, that's a mob. Whoopsie. I guess I'll just take the one I'm right in front of. Unless this guy is trying to push me away from the door. Like, no, you shouldn't be here, man. You shouldn't be here. Just go elsewhere. This is not the door. But, you know, I refuse to believe that this ghost has my best interest at heart. Let's open up this door, guys. Let's go in. And can we also open up this door if we want to? We can. But first, let's check out this ladder. Where are we now? Oh, skeletons. So if I look up their drops, they drop the yellow key as well. So we can kill one of them. Get the key, potentially. So are there different? So this one has a two-handed. This one has a sword and shield. Actually, this is a one-handed. This guy just doesn't have a shield with him. And I guess the other ones are the same. So it's the idea that we just keep climbing up. And, you know, we have to guess the correct doors or something. Because some of them might have ladders that can't be climbed and stuff. Yeah, so this one has a square shield. This one has a round shield. This one doesn't have a shield whatsoever. So I guess only one specific enemy type has to drop. But they're all coded as the same enemy. Which is why it keeps telling me it's a 100% drop rate. At least I reckon that's what's going on. Let's try the small shield one. Oh, there we go. We have a key. Okay, cool. Now, which door do I open? Is there any ladder going up? Because I feel like I want to go up. Although I guess there is also, you know, like a lot of cases, it's going to be like up, down, up, down, up, down. Like work your way through the entire maze. This one has a ladder down, which is a bit interesting. This one has a ladder down as well. This one has a ladder down. You know what? Let's pick this one. Let's pick this one. Here we go. Let's go down. Can I go down here? I can go down here. Okay. So now I'm in a room with two ladders going up. And I guess we just pick the first one. Because that one seems broken, the other one. Wait, hold on. Isn't this where we just were? Hold on, what? Do these both? Oh, this one's broken? Wait, hold on. But this is where we just were, isn't it? Oh no, we went down this one. Okay, so we climbed on this one. But, like, the bottom part is broken. We can only, like, drop off it or something. We can't climb back up there. And we also know this room is now no longer interesting to us. So we climb up at this one, which we can't because it's broken. So now we have to exit through this room, I guess. Through this door. Which we can indeed do. And can I climb up this one? I can't either. Because that one too is broken. I mean, I can climb back up on this one. And I suppose this one probably is just open by default now. Yeah, there we go. Now I guess I need another key. And it drops from the guy with the round shield. Which is this guy over here. And then let's go try just the next one in line. And we just like keep checking everything. The process of elimination is a strong one. There we go. Another yellow key. Let's open this yellow door now. And see where this leads us. There's once again a ladder going down. And... oh, that's this ladder. I mean, to be fair, if I really paid a lot of attention to this layout and like layer the other one on top of it in my mind, I suppose I should have been able to figure out that that one would lead me down there. It's cool to see that they're properly layered on top of each other, so it does make sense where things are and where things should be. But to be fair, there's only two more doors, and I didn't really take this into account. So we'll just go through this door now, and if that doesn't work, we'll go through that one. You know, I could use my brain, but I could also use my time. And in this case, my brain is lazy. New key, new door. Here we go. Let's see where we end up if we go down this ladder. And we can go down the ladder again. Ooh, interesting. And... ooh, we can go to the basement now, can't we? Ooh, the basement. Oh, okay. So, zombies, new mobs. Can I open up this door? Wait, it's that exit door. Do I want to open up the exit door? I feel like I don't want to. Hold on, let me look up these drops. This guy drops the blue key. And then I guess that guy Oh, Melzar the Mad, level 43. Wait, isn't that the guy whose dungeon this is? Okay, I guess it's... Oh, wait, who's that? Lesser Demon. Oh, boy. You're gonna have the green key on him? Okay, we'll be fine. I believe. Okay, let's kill this zombie then. This is a cool, like, little mini dungeon. I enjoy it. I'm glad I brought some food, because I'm assuming maybe Melzar we can handle, but if this guy uses magic and I'm physical, then he might actually hit me really hard. So I might actually need some of these lobsters. You know, I am really enjoying the fact that I brought my own food here, and I can totally see where people are coming from when they say Iron Man is the true RuneScape experience. Because being able to gather your own resources, just like, there's something so cool about that. But unfortunately, to me, like, it is really fun, and I 100% agree with that. It's just that, you know, from a content creation perspective, I wouldn't be able to keep up if I didn't, like, bypass it on occasion. But I definitely am enjoying the part where I do play as an Iron Man. So will one of these guys drop it at some point? Because... Oh, wait, it's there on the floor. Whoopsie. It's there. Okay, let's open the blue door. Let's go in. Let's take out Melzar the Mad. Let's examine him. By the power of custard. Wait. Feel the wrath of my feet. Leave me alone. I need to feed my pet rock. He just keeps summoning cabbages, does he? Hold on. Let's look up his drops first. He drops the magenta key always, as expected. And look up drops. Sorry, look up stats. By the power of custard. Yeah, he's not particularly weak to anything. Although I guess he doesn't get hit by me too often. Wait, do I need to, like, take these cabbages or something? Is there a purpose to these cabbages? Can I can take them. And I can eat them. Here we go. Eat a cabbage. And now keep hitting him again. So he does reduce my strength a little bit. But I don't think he really hits me. So I guess we just AFK. And let me drink my tea in peace. You know, we're just kind of disturbing this guy living in his own dungeon, you know? Why are we so mean to this guy? You know, he's just a friendly wizard who just wants to feed us cabbages and live with his pet spider and pet rock. Although something tells me that the demon over there is not going to be as easy. And there we go. The entire room is filled with cabbages, but we have the key. Now, I do think I want to wait for these things to quickly wear off before I engage the lesser demon. Also, I'm assuming that that chest contains... It's closed. Okay, that chest probably contains the map piece that we need. Oh, this guy just respawns again as well, and he will try and kill us again. So, you know what? You know what? We'll just go through. We'll just sit here for a moment. The demon might approach us. He might also not. I don't want to open up an exit door because I'm scared that it's going to close behind me and I can't, like, I'll have to rerun the entire thing. So I'll just sit here for a moment to wait for this thing to expire. Guess I'll eat one lobster as well. And by the time this thing expires, we should also be full HP again. And then we can go engage the demon, who does indeed drop the green key. Oh, he's also slightly weak to magic. So I guess I would have been beneficial to come in here with magic. All right, let's just go. You know, we lack 1 HP. Let's just go. We're a big boy. I'm sure we can take out this lesser demon. You know, he's lesser after all. And we have the power of lobster by our side. And I mean, if we can't take this guy out, then what chance do we stand against the big dragon? Wait, is that his tongue just hanging out there? Sir, are you the vocalist of Kiss? You have a large tongue, sir. And a fair amount of HP as well. But he doesn't hit too hard, so we're kind of alright. Ooh, he hit us for 8 just now. Okay. Okay. I guess he became enraged or something and just started to decide to properly slap us around now. Also, those are chains on his arms. Does this mean that he used to at some point be chained to these things on the side, but has since broken free, but because he's unable to, you know, use the key he has, he's unable to escape? Because his hands just, like, are not meant to operate keys? Can he just not figure out the lock? Is there child safety on it, and is this demon just not intelligent enough? I mean, my lobster stash is quickly going down. I guess for the dragon, I'll probably have to bring, like, an entire inventory of just lobsters. You know, we gotta bring the entire sea. Can we please start hitting him? EK, can you please just properly slap him in the face? I'm running out of food slowly. Okay, one more hit. Come on. Okay, well, yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. He has been vanquished. So, vile ashes and a key. Let's use these vile ashes. Let's scatter them. 25 prayer experience. There we go. There's also crates. Might as well search them because they're here anyway. And, you know, we search these too. Because that's just... Oh no. Go away. Stop respawning. Okay. Oh, no. See you, noob. So imagine this is your prison, guys. You know, you have just broken free from the shackles that bound you to this wall. Now you are in possession of a key that you can't open. This adventurer comes by. You know, you're in your respawn animation. He opens the door, but just before you get to escape, you know, he slams it shut right in your face. I feel for this lesser demon, you know? He's a bro. Let's open up this chest. And let's search the chest. And you find a map piece in the chest. Here we go. We examine it. A piece of the map to Crandor. Are they all going to be this long? Like, it's not that this particular part took very long, but this particular part that was almost like, you know, a full, normal, like, very short quest. So, yeah, I can see why this quest is medium length. Stop staring at me, sir. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I have no time for you. Let's open up this door. The exit door. The one door I can open. And let's go out here. And that is one piece completed. So, I found a piece of the map that was hidden in Melzor's maze. Next up, let's head over to Ice Mountain. I guess we will stop by in Feldor real quick and pick up some more food in case we do need some food. And then we go to Oracle, whoever Oracle might be. So, I'll see you guys there. I am having a ton of fun. This is great. I mean, I suppose we can drop off the maze key, right? We don't need that anymore. And we don't need the hammer either. So, we put all of this in here. So I guess what I'll do is I'll just fill my entire inventory with lobsters. I'll keep 2 spaces in case we do need to grab something. But this should allow us to do combat quite effectively. I'm so happy that I went lobster fishing, guys. So I have no idea if I can go onto Ice Mountain. But there is, of course, the passageway up here. And it does appear like there might be a pathway up the mountain over here. So, yeah, let's just go and see if we can make our way actually up the mountain. I do remember seeing someone safe spotting somewhere around there, so I guess it's probably possible to walk up through here. Like those 2 torches by the side of the road, that's such a classic way to demonstrate, like, hey, you can climb up here. Can I wander around the edge or something? Oh, I can just, what? Oh, I can just walk up. I wasn't expecting that to be the case, but I guess I can just do that. Okay, so is there an oracle up here somewhere? I guess if I were an oracle, I would live in that little hut up there. Here we go. It is indeed the Oracle. Hello, Oracle. Can you impart your wise knowledge to me, O Oracle? They say that ham does not mix well with other kinds of meat. And they are wrong. They are wrong, guys. Just you know, they're wrong. But that is wisdom indeed. I seek a piece of the map to the island of Crandor. The map's behind the door below, but entering is rather tough. This is what you need to know. You must use the following stuff. First, a drink used by a mage. Next, some worm string changed to sheet. Then a small crustacean cage. Last, a bowl that's not seen heat. Ooh, what? Alright, so guys, let's break this down together. Okay, so the map's behind a door below. Now, to me, that would signify below Ice Mountain, but it didn't specify below Ice Mountain as a prerequisite for this quest. It did say quest points, but it didn't say specifically that quest. And I'm assuming that means that I don't need to actually unlock Kandazal in order to do this quest properly. Because otherwise it would have said, requirements, completion of that. Which leads me to believe that it's down here, maybe in the fortress or something, or it's in the mine under Ice Mountain as well, because keep in mind there is also the dwarven mine under here. Okay, so that part is something we'll have to figure out. Now, next up, it says, but entering is rather tough. This means there's going to be some sort of way in which we need to gain entry. This is what you need to know. You must first use the following stuff. First, a drink used by a mage. Now, I do know there's like this mind blow something cocktail, whatever thing we can buy in Feldor, which gives us plus magic, I think. So I reckon we need to go buy that and drink that. Next, some worm string changed to sheet. Now, this one I'm not entirely sure about. So, worm string? I was initially thinking like fishing, like a string with a worm, but I guess it's not, unless it says worn. No, that's an M, right? It's worm string. Do they change worms into sheet? Is that a thing that I'm not aware of? Okay, let's do that one for a little bit. Then a small crustacean cage, which I'm assuming is a lobster fishing cage. And last, a bowl that's not seen heat. So like the preparation of a bowl, but not actually putting it into the pottery oven. And you know what? I'll let this one sit with me for a little bit. I'm not entirely sure what the game wants me to do here. And I will have to kind of wrap my brain around this. Let's first go have a bit of a chat with the goblins, okay? It's quite close, and maybe like it can simmer in my brain for a little bit and I can figure something out. All right, back in Goblin Village, guys. It's been a little while since we've been here, but let's have a bit of a chat to these guys. I've heard that one of your number has got hold of a part of a map. So how is life for the goblins? Much more important right now, guys.
Shut up, Grubfoot. But me not say anything. Shut up, Grubfoot. Shut up, Whatface. Shut up, Bednose. Shut up, Generals. Shut up, Grubfoot. Shut up, Grubfoot.
Shut up, goblins. It's me with, you know, some aggression. So there's actually more generals now, are there? So, let's talk about the map piece.
Aha, that'd be Wormbrain.
Where would he be?
Wormbrain steals too much. He got caught. Now he lives in Port Sarim town jail.
Oh, but is he in there with Prince Ali, or is he? You know, did I free him as well? I mean, to be fair, Prince Ali is no longer there. Can I actually read something about this now as well? The Goblin Generals told me that the map was stolen by Wormbrain, who is now in Port Sarim jail. You know, I'm sad that this was all there is to these guys. I miss these guys. You know what, guys? I'll be back. No worries. I will be back someday. Someone has told me in one of the comments that there are going to be more quests to do with you guys. Also, especially because Goblin Diplomacy was, you know, suggested as a completion objective of the Activity Advisor, because it specifically said that it was going to, you know, be a prerequisite for other quests. Also, it says learn how to equip rune and dragon plate bodies. With dragon plate bodies as well. I'm assuming I can't get dragon from this quest. I mean, dragon is members only. But is there a way I'm going to be able to get more rune as well? I would love to upgrade my gear a little bit more before I go fight the dragon, maybe, because the dragon might be rather powerful, but I have no idea. But I'm guessing I'll only access rune stuff after the quest, right? So I probably can't really do anything specific before that. Alright, we are in jail, and I can't open up these gates. Is there anything I can do here to find Wardface? Sorry, it's not Wardface, it's Worm. I want to say Worm Tongue, but that's a Lord of the Rings character. It's Wormbrain, who's in the part... Oh, sorry, the Port Sarim jail. Wait, this is the... Hold on. This is Draenor Village jail. There's also a jail over here. Never mind, I'll be there in a moment. Also, this guy's been pissing me off by, you know, being aggressive onto me. Let me just slap him around a little bit. There we go. Defense level 35. Beautiful. Alright, so now we are at the other jail, because apparently there's multiple jails here. Let's enter through the front door if we just can. Can we just wander in here and be like, hello, prisoners, how are you doing? How are you enjoying your lives just in there? There's Captain Hand. There's a thief. There is Wormbrain. Hello, Wormbrain. I don't want to attack you. I want to just talk to you, sir. Hello.
What you want?
What are you in for?
Me not sure. Me pick some stuff up and take it away.
Well, did the stuff belong to you?
No.
Well, that will be why then.
Oh, right.
I mean, he is not the smartest, but then again, with a name like Wormbrain, you know, we didn't expect that to be the case. So, sorry, I thought this was a zoo. Oh, I love it. Alright, let's talk about the map piece. I believe you've got a piece of a map that I need.
So? Why should I be giving it to you? What you do for Wormbrain?
I'm not going to do anything for you. Forget it. I'll let you live. I could just kill you. I suppose I could pay you for the map piece. Or where did you get the map piece from? Let's first ask him where he got the map piece from. We were up house of stupid wizard. She very old. Not put up much fight at all. and then kill him.
Her house full of pictures of a city on island and old pictures of people. Me not recognize land. Me find map piece. Me not know what it is, but it is locked in box, so me figure it important. But by time me get box open, all the goblins gone. Then me not run fast enough and guards catch me. But now you want map piece, so must be special. What do you do for me to get it?
I'll let you live. I could just kill you.
Ha! Me and here and you are there. You don't get map piece. Oh, I'll open up the door. No worries. I suppose I could pay you with map piece. Say 500 coins. Me not stupid. It worth at least 10,000 coins. You must be joking. Forget it. Fine. You don't get map piece. Okay. Well. I guess I will have to just come in there then and murder you. Oh, the door is securely locked. Okay, so I guess I'll just have to pay the price. What you want? Alright, so I mean I did bring 15k, you know, I didn't bring it for nothing, so I guess I will just pay him 10k. It's fine. Here you go. Have 10k. You buy the map piece from Wormbrain. Thank you very much. Now me can bribe the guards. Alright, here we go. Map part number 2 is also in. Map to Crandor number 2. And now all we need to do, the next step, is going to be to figure out this thing. So, okay. So, what we need is the drink, which I can go pick up very easily. I think that is what we need. Then we also need a lobster cage, I guess. That one I figured out. String change the sheet. Some sort of crafting sheet, but I don't know exactly what it would be. Like some sort of cloth, maybe? I don't know. But also I don't know where to go. There's a map behind a door below, but entering is rather tough. So the map down below, would that be in the goblin? No, not the goblin. The dwarven mine? I think so. First, let's just go pick up the drink. Okay, so I have the lobster pot. Now, also over here, I believe I was able to get the mind bomb. There we go. I reckon that's what I need, so I'll try the mind bomb. Here we go. We have that as well. Now, what else was in there? So I think I have 2 of the things I need. It also says that I need a bowl that's not seen heat, which I think is just the bowl that has not been put in the oven yet, right? So like it's been like molded, but it's not been like solidified in the oven, which I think I've already made. Hold on, let me actually check out my bronze man thing, because if I look up bowl, oh wait, hold on, suddenly my bronze man thing is starting to update. For some reason it wasn't giving me these pop-ups before, but I guess I just unlocked a whole lot of things. That's weird. I just opened it up once and I feel like I haven't seen these things in a while, so I guess maybe for some reason they weren't showing until I reopened the Bronzeman thing once, because I haven't opened it in like probably like half the series now. So let me just go to the Grand Exchange and see if I can pick up a bowl that is not yet been solidified, whatever you call it, like not yet been put in the fire of the oven. My god, I'm getting so many pop-ups. I feel like it's going through everything again. Well, it's still going up here, but I've made my way to the Grand Exchange. So let me see if I just... It was a bowl, right? A bowl, yes. So if I just look up bowl, a bowl of water, on fire bowl. There we go. Wait, have I not made a bowl yet? An on fire bowl? I guess I made other things, but not a bowl. Okay, I guess I'll have to go make it myself. That's totally fine as well, though. So let's see. For crafting a bowl, I need to go back into the crafting menu over here. Pottery, bowl. Okay, so I can just go make a bowl, but how exactly did this work again? Some soft clay. That's something I can do very easily. Okay, so I think it's just soft clay and then literally go to the pottery thing that is in the barbarian village. So I guess it's not too bad, but I will have to go grab some clay, which I think I was able to get under the rock. But I will need to bring a pickaxe real quick. Alright, got some water, use the water on the clay. And now I bring this clay over to Barbarian Village. And then I think I can turn it into a bowl. But then I gotta make sure I don't put it into the oven. So it's an unfired bowl, I think it was called. And I reckon that is what we need. Alright, so potter's wheel. We make a bowl. And we have an unfired bowl. Okay, great. Yeah, it's a new item as well. Beautiful. Wait, hold on. I actually have 2 different Bronzeman things enabled. I have another Bronzeman mode and Bronzeman mode. Hold on. I am not sure which one I should keep active, but I think that might be what happened. I think I may have re-enabled like a different version, and now it's like going through all of them again. Okay, I'll have to sort that, I guess, between recordings or something. So I have 3 out of the 4 things, I believe, and I'm not 100% sure what I need for the 4th one, like the cloth
what was it? Thing? The worm string. Change the sheet. I'm thinking it's some sort of cloth, maybe? So what I'll do is, I think there is like a clothing store, like a... This is a clothing store. Does this one also sell like raw... like materials? That are made of worms? What? Does it say worm or does it say worn? Like, that's an M for sure. Worm string. Hold on, let me just Google worm string. Worm string. No, I'm getting like weird toys and weird candies and stuff. That's not what I need. Okay, I'm not 100% sure. I feel like it's some sort of cloth. So let me just go to that store. And if I can't find it, I'm totally fine, you know, looking up a guide for this little piece. Like, it's not too big a deal if I need to quickly check out what I need to go grab. Let's talk to Iffy. And let's see. So, sorry, dearie, if I stop the chat, I'll lose count. Okay, well, we'll talk to Celia then. That's fine as well. So, I mean, there's silk. I mean, I'm looking for a sort of cloth, right? I think, because that's kind of what I get from this. And silk is the only thing that they sell here. Are there different types of cloth than silk? I don't know. You know what? I'll buy one silk, and I'll just hope that this is the thing. If this is not the thing, then I will go back over to the wiki, and I'll look up this part, because then I don't really know. But I'm hoping that my logic holds up and that this makes some sense. So I guess I now need to find wherever I need to go. I don't know why I need a bowl and silk, and look, these items don't really match up together in my brain. But yeah, I guess I'll go to the dwarven mine. I guess that makes most sense. Okay, so just out of curiosity, I just googled, is silk made of worms? Because I did not know that, but it says yes. I mean, this is the AI answer, but sure. Yes, silk is made by silkworms, specifically in the larval stage of the Bombix mori moth. These caterpillars spin silk threads to create their cocoons. These cocoons are then harvested, and the silk threads are unwound and processed into fabric. So when you're wearing silk clothing, you are wearing the material that is created by larvae to create their own cocoons that turn into moths. Right. That's enough internet for the day. Thank you. I did not know that, but, you know, I guess I learned something. I guess you guys learned something, but, you know, there are some things I wish I could unlearn, and I think this might be one of those things. Anyway, that does make a lot more sense then. So let's see. We are in the dwarven mine. Now I will... Oh, I mean, there's a chest over here. I mean, it can't be this easy, right? There must be a door or something, because it talks about a door, okay? Oh, well, I mean, there's a door there. A magic door? Hold on. What is this magic door? That would be extremely simple if that is the case. Also, I had never spotted this door before. But, sure. Sure, there's a door here. That's a cool looking room, though, like with a big chest. I'm assuming this is what I need to do. Hold on, so do we just like click on it, open? You can't see any way to open the door. Do I use lobster pot on the door? You put the lobster pot into the opening in the door. Oh, hold on. Use silk. You put the silk into the opening in the door. You on-fire bowl. You put the on-fire bowl into the opening door. And then make sure I don't drink this, so don't drink, but use. Yes, there we go. You pour the wizard's mind bomb into the opening in the door. The door opens. Oh. How exactly did that work? Is it like a combination lock of some kind? That's a really weird door. But here we go. Let's open up this chest. As he opened the chest, he noticed an inscription on the lid. Here I rest the map of my beloved home. To whoever finds it, I beg of you, let it be. I was honor bound not to destroy the map piece, but I have used all my magical skill to keep it from being recovered. This map leads to the lair of the beast that destroyed my home, devoured my family, and burned to a cinder all that I love. But revenge would not benefit me now, and to disturb this beast is to risk bringing its wrath down upon another land. I cannot stop you from taking this map piece now, but think on this. If you can slay the dragon of Crandor, you are a greater hero than my land ever produced. There is no shame in backing out now. To be fair, I'm kind of liking the moral implications of this quest, because the dragon supposedly is resting in this volcano. It's not really doing anything to harass people. You know, people don't want to go to that place because, you know, it makes sense. There's a big dragon living there. You don't want to disturb it and die. But the dragon also doesn't seem to be actively harming any people. But if we now go there and we fail in taking out this dragon, you know, we probably will have a repeat of the... Oh, the door's being weird. Cool. We'll probably have like a bit of a repeat of the setup where the dragon's going to follow us. Going to be like, hey, this guy just like disrupted my sleep. This guy tried to kill me. Let me go and burn down his entire village. And, you know, the dragon will follow us here and will burn down Varrock and will burn down, you know, Faldor, all those kind of maps. So, from a lore perspective, it doesn't really make sense that we're going to go on our own to try and destroy this dragon, because the repercussions of our failure might be very large. Anyway, that is some very deep analysis, I feel, on a quest that is mostly just about, you know, go ahead and kill a dragon. And it's a game world, so it doesn't make too much sense. But hey, I like thinking about those things. So that is all the map pieces. Can I... Oh, study. This is a piece of map that you found in Melzar's maze. You will need to join it to the other 2 map pieces before you can see the route to Crandor. So can I just use... You put the 3 pieces together and assemble a map that shows the route through the reefs to Crandor. Alright, here we go. Dragon Slayer. To defeat the dragon, this is all dialogue. I still need to find a captain for my ship. The cabin boy might know someone who can sail the ship. So, guys, what I'll do now is I will go, once again, back through Falador. I will go over to the... I mean, to be fair, I don't have to go through Falador. I could just go to the Draenor Bank and then to the Rope Guy. Because I want to prepare myself accordingly. I still have some of those strength potions left that I managed to keep for all this time. I wanted to keep for all this time because I want to use them for this quest. I have been thinking about that for the entire time, and I didn't want to use all of them. So I'll bring the strength potions. I will fill my inventory to the brim with lobsters as much as I can carry. I will probably leave the coins for now in the bank as well. I'll leave the mug in there. And I don't know if I can stack multiple consumables. Like, I could probably maybe bring potions that boost my strength even more. But I'm assuming I can only have 1 buff active at a time. So I'll just bring the strength potion because I reckon that is the strongest one. And then I think we just go in and we just see what happens. I have no idea if it's just going to be like, hey, we go there, boss fight, bam, done. Or if it's going to be like a whole other section of the game. Like, I don't know if we're close to the boss fight itself or if we're like barely halfway. I have no clue. But I have about an hour left, so I'm hoping I can wrap things up within that time. Oh, someone also mentioned the HD weather. Hold on. I wanted to check it out. So the weather thing. Because like the lightning, you know, it just happened, kind of made me think about that. The lightning thing. Hold on. Let me grab it. That one really, like the 3D weather or something. What was it called? 3D weather. There we go. Install. So I don't want to have the overlay active. Disable weather on the ground is also nice. Okay, so weather type. Oh, I can change it manually as well now if I want to. So clear. Wait, is it active? Snowy? Oh. Oh, it is starting to snow a little bit. It's very subtle. But, well, I mean, it's becoming less subtle, so... Starry? About the sky? Alright, I'll just put it on dynamic and we'll just kind of see what happens. But that is interesting. I guess you could probably do a lot of stuff with this. Enable lightning. Yeah, sure. Fog enabled. Yeah, sure. Alright, I don't know if it's going to take anything away from my experience, but I'll just leave it on for a little bit and we'll just see how this works. Because I do like the idea of having some dynamic weather. That sounds really cool. Alright then, let's go talk to Ned once again. Hold on, that's shopping with Ned. Let's talk to Ned instead. And let's see. Will you take me to Crandor now then? I said I would. Just show me the map. Here you go. You hand the map to Ned. Excellent. I'll meet you at the ship then. Alrighty then. So that means we have one more space to put another lobster, guys. You know, you can't have enough lobster in your life. Just get a ton of lobsters. Here you go. Bam, another lobster. Alright. I will see you guys at my ship. Ooh, that's the clouds and stuff. Those weren't there before, were they? Is this the dynamic weather thing? It's not here. So if I'm here, it's not there. If I'm here, it's not there. Wow, that's a weird thing to say. But if I walk up closer to the town here, then they start popping in, I believe. They look a little bit low quality, but then again, the game looks kind of low quality. But they work quite well, I think. All right. I mean, it's an interesting thing. If you have any, tips as to how I can set this up really well, like to make most out of it, then definitely do, give me some insight in the comments. But for now, I'll just like leave it on default and I'll just kind of see how I feel about it. But, it's kind of cool to have a bit of a dynamic weather system. I'm kind of looking forward to buying a new GPU at some point. I'm running a 1080 Ti for about 8 years and a little bit now, which, it's worked out super well. But I definitely noticed that I can't really play like the modern games anymore. And the past couple of years, I've mostly been playing League of Legends, World of Warcraft, Guild Wars 2. I've played RuneScape now, of course, a ton. Played MapleStory. Like, all of the games I've been playing have been at least 10 years old, if not 20 years old. But I'm kind of looking forward to like buying a new GPU at some point, maybe this year, maybe next year. And just, diving into like a AAA game again. Because I feel like I've spent so much time playing old games right now that the ray trace shadows and all those kind of things are going to like blow my mind. Because I just haven't experienced them in ages. Also, there's a fairy ring all the way over there on like a little island or something. Is it actually an island or is that... That is an island. An island. An island? Guys, island is over there. I don't know what I just said. Okay, here we go. Let's go into the ship. And I guess the captain is going to be there. Captain Nat. There we go. Hello, Captain. It's good to be on board of a ship again. No matter how long I live on land, a ship will always seem better. Are you ready to depart? I don't know, guys. Am I ready for a dragon? Honestly, this is like the first time I'm playing RuneScape, and I'm like a little bit nervous, okay? So yes, let's go. Here we go. Here we go. I'm excited. Oh, I'm so excited. Crandor. Let's go to Crandor. Ooh. It's good to feel the salt spray on my face once again. And this is a mighty fine ship, so don't look much, but she handles like a dream. How much longer until we reach Crandor? Not long now. According to the chart, we'd be able to see Crandor if it wasn't for those clouds on the horizon. Clouds surround the ship. Lightning comes crashing down. Looks like there's a storm coming up, Captain, so we won't be able to see anything. Oh well, the weather had been good up until now. You see that? See what? I thought I saw something up above us. Ooh, it's a dragon shooting fireballs. Oh no, it's a dragon. Oh no, what a quality cutscene we're looking at right now. It's beautiful. Oh no. We're going to sink. Look, land ahead. We're going to crash. You are knocked unconscious and later awake on the ash-strewn beach. Ooh, and the skeletons with the shields and stuff. So this is Crandor, guys. So, really quick other thing that I want to mention is this cutscene made me think of this commercial about language, about like learning language. And there was this commercial once where there was this Coast Guard who was on duty and he got a call from a ship that was sinking. And the ship's like, so we're sinking, we're sinking, we're sinking. And, then he asks, what are you sinking about? Because I think he was German, and, sinking, thinking, like the way Germans pronounce thinking is like sinking. So it was really funny to me, and I know now I've explained the joke, and we all know jokes get more funny when they are explained. But yeah, to me, that's like, that one always stuck around. I love that. What are you sinking about? And meanwhile, the guys are just like, oh, we're sinking, help us. Alright, so there are moss giants here. I reckon I can just ignore most of the mobs here and just kind of wander over into the pits of doom. Oh, lesser demons as well. I guess I'll probably just... Ooh, a king scorpion. Actually, there's many king scorpions. I guess I'll just run around and completely ignore these mobs because I've been taught by you guys. You guys have... Oh, there's coal here. You guys have taught me the ways. You just ignore every single mob and you just run into the hole. So enter the hole, guys. Come on, enter the hole. Also, I think someone told me when I'm in the volcano, you can go deeper. And I reckon this is said volcano. And here we go. Are we just immediately going to be fighting? Oh, no. Okay. Okay, so we run past the skeletons. Unfortunately, we seem to be out of stamina. The skeletons don't hit too hard, I think. So we should be kind of fine. Also, this is a game which is very interesting because... Level 83, okay. Okay, well, I mean, to be fair, I think the demon was also like 80-ish. And I guess we loop around. There wasn't a way in there somewhere, was there? Oh, there's a demon over there as well. There's multiple demons over here. Okay, hold on. Let's just take a moment. Let me, first, to help you guys out a little bit, let me make sure that I go to the HD plugin and that I change the contrast to 100% so you guys can actually see a little bit as to what's going on. Not 1300%, no, 100%. There we go. So there is going to be, yeah, there's going to be a passageway, climb over wall. Okay, so I reckon we just go in. We are just, you know, we're a big badass. We climb in here. We go over the wall. Oh, 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 run, run. What? 10 damage? Okay, okay. Pop the strength potion. Another 10 damage. Go, go in, go in, go in, go in, go in. Okay, okay, here we go. 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 Big damage. Big damage. Well, big damage under our face. Okay, it's fine though. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We keep eating. Okay, we're kind of like doing okay again. Hit him. Hit the Drake. Hit the Drake. Okay, stats. So he's weak to stabbing things, I think it says. Okay, we haven't hit him yet, and you know we're already. Oh my god. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Do we need to like drink more potions? I guess I don't, right? Not until it's like out. Okay, we hit him quite hard as well, but oh, come on, come on, come on, hit him hard, hit him hard. Come on, hit him. Come on, smack him in the face. Okay, that's fine. This is fine. This is fine. 4 damage. Okay, that is okay. That is okay. Come on, hit him. No, no, come on, hit him harder. Stabbing. Do we need controlled stab? I think he's weak to stabbing things. I think I saw that somewhere on the. Oh my god, 10 damage each fireball. My god, I'm spending more time eating that I can't keep hitting him. My god, this is terrible. No, come on, hit him hard. Come on, stabby. Come on, do the thing. Stab him better. Stop stabbing him bad. Stab him good. Wait, hold on. Is there any way I can like cheese this? Can I? Okay. Oh, the fireballs are hitting me so friggin' hard. Come on, hit him. I keep getting hit for 10. Ah, this is ridiculous. Come on, hit him. Hit him. Come on, stab him once. Now eat. Quick. Okay, do double eat, so we don't spend too much time eating. Now like a couple hits. Come on. Get some good RNG. Come on. Do some stabby. Come on. No. Why are you stabbying? Come on. Oh my god, this is terrible. This is not working out well. No. Don't kill him. Another 8. Okay. Another eating round. Here we go. Double eat. Triple eat. Come on. Triple eat. Okay, now stab him. One stab, then we eat again. Okay, stab, eat. Okay, we're running out of food. This is a problem. Okay, come on. Get some good RNG. I need like the best RNG. Guys, give me some RNG, okay? Guys, come on. You know, let me your power. I need your power. Come on, take on Elvarg. Come on. Pop a strength potion. Pop on. Okay, we're back up to 44. Okay, come on. RNG be with me. Come on. Believe in you. Is there any? Oh, prayer. Big strength. Ultimate strength. That's what we need. Actually, we need ultimate attack, I think. Defense? No, I don't need defense. Defense for plebs. I need damage. I just need damage, okay? Just damage. Come on, hit him hard. Come on. Roll some 8. Roll some. Come on, get some 8, man. Stab him in the face. Come on, stab him in the friggin' face. Stabby. I'm just sitting here like watching this fight tensely. He's under half HP, but I don't think we have enough resources to take him out. Ah, I should have. Okay, my praise ran out. I just grabbed the biggest dick one. Oh, come on, just. Oh, I think we're losing, guys. I think we're losing. Okay, 35 HP. Okay, come on. Just give me the RNG game. Come on, guys. Give me the RNG, please. Get lucky. Come on. No, stab him. Okay, 1. 32 more damage. Come on. Just got a couple good rolls, you know. Just get some 8s, you know. Okay, like he is weak to swords, I think. Like daggers? No, he's weak to swords. So, and I think I have the correct weapon type. And maybe if I played around prayer a little bit better, I could have made this better. Okay, oh, another 8. Oh no. Okay. The thing is, I don't want to drop my loot here, right? Like if I drop my loot here, okay, maybe we're lucky. Come on. Okay, double eat, and just commit. I don't know what's gonna happen if we drop our loot here. If we're gonna be able to even climb back out, or how this works. I guess I can run, right? Do I have to run, guys? Is this the thing? Do I run? I think I run. I run. I can't take this guy out. Climb over this thing. Run. Climb. Go. Stop hitting me. Go. Back to the hole. Come on. Is there a ladder? Is there no ladder? Oh, there's a rope. We're up here. Okay. Are we fine here? Are we safe? Can I regen my HP here? Oh my god. Do I need to become stronger, guys? I feel like I need to become stronger for this. I feel like I was close. And maybe if I mechanically played better, like, you know, doing like the... Maybe I need to like have a different stance. I feel like lunge, you know. I think it said like stab is better. I think that's how I read it. But maybe it's just swords are better. So maybe I should put it into slash. I don't know. I'm gonna need to read a bit more about the actual damage types and stuff, because I'm not 100% sure how those work. The shield doesn't seem to be doing too much, although I guess maybe without the shield I can one-tap or something. To be fair, like we almost 1v1 dragon, so not absolutely terrible. I guess I don't need to become stronger, because maybe I can just spend a lot of time RNGing through him, and maybe at some point I'll get the RNG and I'll get lucky. But I'd like to beat him with some upgrades. So I'm thinking maybe the Champions Guild has some stuff for me to become stronger. Also, I'm a little bit scared to walk. So what I'll do is I will pop my Lumbridge home to... Okay, I can. For a moment I thought I couldn't. I reckon I could just go here again, right? I'm assuming I can just go here again. I'm assuming the ship will still be there, and I could just go here again. But I think I need to become stronger. And what I'll do is I'll go see if there's any shops or anything I can get better gear from. Because I need better gear, guys. I am weak. Also, I'm bad at this game. Doesn't help me either. Get my contrast back. Oh, it says your shield absorbs most of the dragon fire. Okay, so otherwise I would have been much weaker even. I like how the quest says, now all I need to do is kill the dragon. I should search under Crandor for the dragon. But, you know, it's all I need to do. Just go kill the dragon, guys. It's no big deal. Just go kill the dragon. It's kind of weird how this one is selective, though. My ship will need some repairs using wooden planks and steel nails before it's seaworthy again. Do I need to repeat that or something? Because it's not marked off the list. Anyway, first let's just check out. Is there anything here that I can do? Otherwise, the option, of course, I can always go and employ is go grind a bit. Spend some time, you know, get everything up to 40, and, you know, maybe that way, like, I'll get a couple more HP points, and maybe I can use prayer a bit more effectively, because I think I use prayer really terribly here. But there's an upstairs place. Is there any vendors here, anything? Any guy that sells something cool? There's Verlaine. Is it Verlaine? I think it's Verlaine. Black full helm? Adamant plate body. Hold on. Adamant plate body? That's better, right? Also Scavo? Whoa! What is rune? This is rune! What? I can buy rune here! I didn't know that. Ooh. So I can buy... Okay, so the chest plate, I guess, comes from the quest then. Okay, that makes sense. So I guess I buy a rune longsword, probably. I need to get my attack up a little bit. And I can also buy the adamant chain. And I can buy the plate legs. And actually, is the chain body better? I don't know if the chain body is better or if the adamant plate's better. But I guess I'm fine with the adamant plate for now. Because I'm going to get the replacement one anyway. But I will need to bring my attack up to level 40 for that, in order to be able to wear that. But it's going to be a pretty big upgrade, I guess, in terms of damage. And that might be able to get me there. So, guys, I think what I'll do is I'll do a bit more grinding. And then I'll come back and I will do attempt number 2 on this quest. Now, obviously, you know, a lot of the quest is already done. But I'm going to have to cut this video and I'm going to have to do a bit of grinding and return to this video. And then I promise, guys, the dragon will be taken out. It is going to cost a little bit more time than I thought it was going to take. So thank you so much for watching. I'll pop back in probably somewhere in the next couple of days. And yeah, we're going to take on the dragon once again. See you guys right now. Alright, I am back. I have about 25 minutes before I have to start working, so let me just start this straight away. Here we go. So what I did is I leveled my attack up to 40 and also my defense up to 40. I then went over to the shop over here at the Champions Guild, which sells rune equipment, and I purchased myself the rune plate legs. So let's just quickly go and equip these things. We got bam, rune plate legs, and a bam, rune chain body, and also a bam, rune sword, which has more stab. And I did a bit of research because I wanted to kind of see what the combat is like. I did a bit of research, and indeed it turns out dragons are weak to stab, which comes from not the longsword but the sword, because as you can see it has minus 18 stab bonus, which means that my sword does a lot more stab damage. So as long as I use stab damage, which is either the accurate one, the aggressive one, the defensive one, and just not the well, other aggressive one down here. As long as I use any one of the stab ones, I think I use stab damage, and stab damage is better against dragons. So I don't have full rune yet, but I'm quite close, and this should help me out a ton. I actually went and leveled at the frogs again, the giant frogs, and I sold like 200 bones or something, like the big bones, and they got me like 100k, and I used that to then purchase the rune stuff. So I also realized, as I went and checked out the ship, I realized I needed to have the planks again and the nails again, which I do of course now have. So I will keep those with me. I will also then get the adamant plate legs, mithril plate body, and adamant longsword back into the bank. And now I don't have much money left, but what I want to do is I want to quickly go and purchase some more lobsters. I just don't have time to farm them now, and I do want to quickly go and see if I can get the kill. So let me pick some of those up if I can real quick, and then we can start going. We can go hard, and we can see if we can take out... What's the name? Elvarg, I believe. Oh god, it seems nobody's selling lobsters. No, but I don't have much time, guys. I don't have much time. I need to... come on, give me a lobster. I even put up... Oh, there we go. I put up like a 5% bump in price. Because let me turn those into normal ones, and then we can go. And I hope I have enough. Actually, I guess I can quickly go and sell some of these like nature runes and stuff, which I think I will have a fair amount. And I'll just pick them back up later. I need more lobsters in my life, guys. Go, go, go. I have 20 minutes left. Go, go, go. Run, run, run. I was thinking I'd be able to just squeeze it in much easier, but it took much more time considering I had to go back into the wilderness and grab those planks and stuff again because I didn't realize I had to do that. Come on, run faster. Come on. Use those legs. Oh crap, I forgot to refresh my prayer points. Oh, is there an altar somewhere around here that I can use? Maybe in Draenor, is there an altar somewhere? I hope so. Man, I'm not sure I need it desperately, but I would like to have it. Everything feels so rushed right now, but I wanted to just quickly wrap up the video. Here we go. Here we go. Go down the ladder. And repair my ship. Here we go. Repair hull. Oh no, I forgot the hammer. No, I forgot the hammer. Oh my god, this is falling apart. And there isn't a general store here, so I'm gonna have to run all the way back over to the bank. Oh, there's an altar over there, but oh, that's like another big detour. Oh my god. Oh my god. Come on, go, go, go. I also don't have the map on me, so I'm hoping the map is already in the possession of the captain. Because I don't think it was in my bank either, but maybe I'm mistaken. Alright guys, it's hammer time. I have the hammer in hand. Let's go, 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 go. Down the ladder. Here we go. Hit this thing 3 times, put 3 planks on it, and we're good. There we go. Ship has been repaired. Back to the captain. Pick up some more food. Go kill dragon. Let's go. Gotta remember to stop by the altar real quick on my way to the ship in a second. Okay, Ned, here we go. Here we go, Ned. Take me to Crandor. Oh, okay, so we asked him, how did you get back from Crandor? I got towed back by a passing friendly whale. Anyway, would you like me to make some rope while you're here? No. No, can you take me to Crandor again? Come on. I that I could. I'll meet you at the port terrain docks again. I'll try to steer a little better this time. Alright, there we go. That part is done as well. Put the stuff in the bank. Go to the altar. Go to the dragon. I have 13 minutes left. I believe we can do this. There we go. An entire inventory full of lobsters. I got my strength potion with me. I just need some prayer points, and then we go, guys. We go and we kill Elvarg. You know, I really hate recording when I have something coming up that I, you know, like work that I can't just move. So, like, there's always this, like, little bit of tension. Like, come on, just, like, finish this quest. But at the same time, I don't have time to record for the next couple of days, really. And I really want to finish off this quest. So I was hoping I could squeeze it in before work. Here we go, get the prayer points. Now go to the ship. Let's stay on Elvarg. Come on, guys, come on. We can do this. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. Do I have to cutscene again? Will I have to witness us being in the storm again? Or can I just rush here this time? Okay, we just rushed there this time. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, while we're running, guys, let's quickly talk a little bit about prayer. I'm not sure exactly which one I want to use, but I want to use one in which I can use the entire fight. I have 31 prayer points. I don't want to put it into this one because this one's just going to drain it in like less than a minute. So what I'll do probably is I will put it into... I'm not sure if strength or attack does more, because strength might increase my maximum hit, but it might also not push me over the threshold. Well, attack, I think, will always just give me more accuracy, which will help me hit more often. And I think I care more about often hitting, especially with my faster attack speed that I have right now. So I think what I'll do is I will get improved reflexes, which is 1 point per 6 seconds. With 30 points, that will allow me to be active, have it active for pretty much the entire fight, I reckon, or at least like a large part of it. So I think that is going to be the plan. I'll use which one was it? Improve reflexes, and then I think we'll be fine-ish. Okay, run through, run through, run through. Come on, go, 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 run through. Here we go. We get our revenge, guys. We get our revenge. Elvarg, you don't stand a chance this time. Here we go. Here we go. Let's climb over the wall. Let's eat 1 lobster, so we're full HP. Pop the potion. We go ham. We pop the prayer. Improve reflexes. And we go. We fight Elvarg. Here we go. Elvarg. Elvarg, you better be ready. Because we are about to stab you really hard. Come on. Wait, can you please hit? Can you please? Oh my god, hello? Okay, there we go. That's a 5. That's a 5. That's what we need. That's what we need. A 1. Okay, that's not too great. Let me eat 1. Oh my god, those 10 hits. Can you stop breathing fire on me, please? This is so annoying. Oh my god, 10. Come on. I'm spending more time eating that I don't want to spend time eating because I want to spend time hitting, you know. But I feel like every 2-3 stabs I do, I need to eat, and the dragon doesn't need to eat because the dragon just uses big fire blast. What? Did he just hit 9? That's my first 9 hit, I think. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Eat. 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 One more. One more. One more. One more. Now, go ham. Come on. Get a couple good rolls in. Get a couple good rolls in. Just stab him. Stab him hard. Come on. Oh, this is so tense because I'm at the mercy of RNG, I feel. Is there anything I could do right now to really help myself? I'm not sure. I feel like I'm just RNG my way through. Okay, 9 again. 9. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, once he hits me once more, I double tap. Here we go. We double tap the things. Actually, we triple tap. We triple tap. Here we go. Okay. Now we gotta get some more hits in. Come on, come on. Almost halfway there. Also almost halfway through my inventory. So, you know, we're sort of at pace, but it might still be difficult. Come on, hit him. Stop hitting friggin' zeros, man. Stop hitting friggin' zeros. Come on. Oh, 11 HP. I need to eat. 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 Oh god. Oh god. Okay, come on, hit him, hit him. But a couple more 9s, come on, get those 9s, get those damn 9s, guys. I am beyond tense. This is because I'm not in control, you know. I'm not doing anything. There's no mechanics for me to play with. I believe maybe I can save spot him somehow. We're making some fancy tactics, but not with physical attacks. No, come on, quickly eat. Once more. Okay, come on, get some hits in. Come on. Okay, that's 1. That's something. We're once again not really making it. Okay, that's a big hit. Come on, DK. I believe in you. Oh my god. We're taking so much damage. Okay. One more heal. 2 more heals. One more. Another heal. Come on. Okay. Now, I need RNG to be with me. Come on. Okay, 8. That's beautiful. Okay, a couple more of those 8s. A 1, that's some damage, better than 0. A 3, it's fine. We're 21 HP. He's 25% HP. We can take him out. We can win this fight. We just need a bit of RNG on our side. Come on. Just hit some... Hit some 5, some 6. There we go. A 5. Yeah, that's exactly what I asked for. Thank you very much. A 3. Okay, 13 HP. I believe we might have this. Come on. No, okay, one more beautiful hit. Come on, give it. Yeah, 5. Beautiful. Okay, eat 2 lobsters. And commit to damage again. Come on. Just a couple stabbies. 7 HP. You can do this. 7 HP. Just hit. No, not 0. Hit. Come on, DK. 7. Okay. One more good hit. 2 HP. You can do this. Come on. Oh, 7 HP. Oh, eat. Oh my god, he's dead. Or she's dead. Oh my god. Oh. There's even an animation. And we get the head. You cut off Elvarg's head as proof of your victory. There we go. Beautiful. Oh my god, Elvarg's head. Examine. The severed head of the great dragon Elvarg. Alright, I have 5 more minutes, so I need to take a quick screenshot here for some thumbnail action, and then I think I'll squeeze in the reward portion during my break or something, because unfortunately I won't be able to do that right now. So here we go. I have slain the dragon, now I just need to tell Oziak. My god, this was difficult. So, okay, now it's your job, guys. Tell me. What is it that I should have done differently here? What approach should I have taken? Where did my theory crafting hold up? And where... what could I have done from a mechanical standpoint to make this fight easier for myself? Was I canceling things? Was I eating on the wrong ticks? Are there ways in which I can eat more efficiently? Because I feel like I'm just kind of eating whenever. But I felt like at some point, I was taking damage. I was eating. taking damage, eating, but like in those windows, I wasn't getting any damage in. So I feel like I played that suboptimally, but I also don't know exactly what I need to do differently. And I guess I should probably look up a guide or something, but I also don't really want to skip the learning process. So like I'm like trying to find this balance between learning things myself, but I also need to make sure that I can learn things that are actually in the game that are accessible to me. Anyway, that is done. My God, that was something, guys. That was something. That was beautiful. All right, I happen to find a little bit more time, fortunately, so let's go. Let's quickly go talk to Ozaic. Have ye slayed that dragon yet? Yes, I have. I have its head here. You actually did it? I underestimated you, adventurer. I apologize. You're a true hero, and I'd be happy to sell you rune plate bodies. You are awarded 2 quest points, 18,650 strength experience, 18,650 defense experience, the ability to equip rune and dragon plate bodies, but dragon are a member object, right? I think. But here we go. EK has completed the quest Dragon Slayer 1. Beautiful. Haha, there we go. Can I buy a rune plate body now? Please? So they go for 84,500. Now, the thing is, I just spent all my money on purchasing... I like how it's gonna say become a member and unlock more dragons to slay. Beautiful. Oh, hold on. So, strength went from 38 to 43. Defense went from 40 to 44. And combat level is now 52. That is beautiful. So, what is the next tier? I guess it would be dragon, right? So, up next. Is dragon not actually in this list? There's a lot of different things in this list. Is dragon not a normal type of gear? Or am I just completely looking over it? Is it here? Like I can equip all these things now. Obviously, you know, after I become a member, it's like with 70 magic and stuff. But that is really cool. There's lots of shields that I'm slowly unlocking, which I'll look forward to as well. So yeah, I did just use a lot of the gold on the rune chainmail, which I do believe has helped me. Without this thing, I probably would not have been able to do it, so I'm really happy. Dude, the scroll wheel is just completely fucked. But I'm really happy that I was able to do this, and I'm really happy that I was able to finish him with just like 1 lobster left in my inventory. Alright, look at this list, guys. Look at it. It's all green. It's all green. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed recording it. You know, this kind of marks the end of the free-to-play story. I do want to go check out the boss, which I think I'll do at the start of the next video, because this one probably is already long enough. I don't know how difficult it's going to be, and I also don't know how it's going to work with my gear. Like, if I die in the boss room, like, won't my gear just be there in the boss room? And like, will I be able to retrieve it easily? I have no idea how hard he is, but provided, you know, it's an actual boss, and this was just like a quest boss, I'm assuming it's much harder than the dragon, and the dragon was already quite strong. Plus, I need cash, guys. I need cash to be able to, you know, get lobsters again. So I'll have to find some way to make a little bit of money. So, yeah, this is kind of the end of the free-to-play stuff. I will, on the next video, I will do probably the free-to-play boss, and then I'll move into members from there on forward. I also have decided I will do the tier list, which will probably be going up instead of a part in the next couple videos somewhere. I'll have to think about when I really want to drop it, but I'm looking forward to the member stuff, guys. It's finally time to go into the member stuff. We've completed all the free play stuff, so thank you so much for sticking with me through all of this really cool stuff. And of course, you know, this is only the beginning, because this is like the demo. Now we have the big members world. So I'll see you next time as we go into members. Bye bye.